Gentlemen, it's good to see you all here. Thank you for coming.
Well, the way I see it, there was no difference between me coming and not coming, so...
You couldn't be more wrong, Horseshoe Centrist. What we are facing is a threat. A dire and existential threat to us all.
Can you just get on with it, Radical Centrist?
Patience, Political Nihilist. It's important we're all on the same page before we begin. Gentlemen, and Giant Ape. It is time we take extreme action.
Did you just say extreme? I'll gut you like a fish!
Whoa! Anti-radical, calm down. I'm on your team.
Sorry, force of habit. You know how much I hate those extremists, though. During the civil rights movements, they took me out of existence.
What did you do during the civil rights movement?
I was the brave force telling those people looking for civil rights that they were looking for civil rights too extremely.
Well, if you think about it, there was really no difference between them having civil rights and not having civil rights.
Okay, can we get on with this? This is kind of important. Ape Political, please. You want to know what happened to the dead centrist? The centrist in the middle of all political spectrums at all times? He's dead.
Sorry, that gasp was a little too extreme. I mean...
Assassinated. And I know why. Gentlemen, haven't you noticed your powers waning recently? Exactly. And you, anti-extremist, haven't you noticed that people are taking more and more of an interest in political extremism?
I have picked up on it. That's why I'm here.
That's because we are facing something unlike anything we have ever faced before. Gentlemen, as you know, we are all political ideologies. We are all powered by the people who believe in us. Gentlemen, we are the gods of the modern day. We are more important than deities. Us centrists have prevented societies from collapsing since the dawn of time. And now a new force has emerged, seeking to steal all of our power for himself. It is this man. He seeks to destroy us all.
Okay, come on. That guy does not seem like he's a very big threat at all.
He is dangerous, Moderate.
You mean Moderate-ly?
No, I was just saying your name. Moderate, you're the political moderate.
Moderate-ly.
He's not moderately dangerous. My job as the radical centrist is to spur you guys into motion when something needs to be done. And now, something needs to be done. This guy is extremely dangerous.
Hey now, let's not be using the E word so callously.
What, extremely?
I will gut you like a fish!
Fine, I was just saying my last name was Lee.
Jesus, you guys, we're faced with certain doom and all you can do is sit around and bicker about nothing? This is exactly how we deal with climate change and immigration.
You know, seems to me like if we did anything, it'd be the same as us doing nothing at all. Come on, climate change won't be that bad. Oh, this is about the extremists now. Well, you know, I've always been of the opinion that someone more capable than us will just come on by and fix it for us.
Yeah, you fucks. That's me. That's supposed to be me. If we don't get centrist unity soon, we are all going to end up like the dead centrist.
Well, actually, I feel better than ever.
Nobody cares, little Nazbol. What are you even doing here? This is a centrist meeting.
What's the matter? I am Nazbol. Nazbol is kind of centrist, right?
You are in no way a centrist, you extremist swine. Get out of here and go back to your friends before I gut you.
Fine. I will hang out with Posadism then.
Goddamned wackies.
Political nihilist, please, can you get off your phone? We're all gonna die.
I follow this guy on YouTube. You probably wouldn't get it. He's a crypto nihilist. That's why I like him.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this on screen.
He's been branding himself as an anti-centrist. He's been getting a lot of subscribers recently. Must be nice.
It's not nice. Gentlemen, what you see before you is a force of pure, unchecked accelerationism. If he continues at his pace, then centrism as we know it could cease to exist.
Oh, come on. This guy? This guy is clearly a person. He's not a political ideology like us.
None of you understand. This boy's name is Greg Guevara, and recently he's become what my good friend Jordan Peterson says is ideologically possessed, by which I mean just regularly possessed. And this guy is essentially a loser. For the last 4 years, he's been studying something that's not been interesting to him, and was typically just a unsuccessful person, had an unsuccessful YouTube channel, nothing noteworthy really about the boy.
Okay, so why should we care?
Because, Moderate, it's not Greg that we have to worry about. It's Jreg.
Drag? It's pronounced drog.
hold on, it seems to me like everybody's pronouncing his name exactly the same. Guys, this is the perfect time for a compromise. A is the first vowel of the alphabet, and U is the last vowel of the alphabet. So if we take the middle vowel of the alphabet, we get I. So let's just call him Jreg. It's perfect. No, you idiots. It's pronounced Jreg, but it's spelled Jreg. D-R-E-G. Stands for dehumanization, radicalization, extremism, and generalization. It's canon.
How is that canon?
If you kept up with all of his videos over all of his platforms, you'd know that his political ideology was exactly the same as mine.
Listen, I've been studying this guy, okay? Normally when a human dies, its soul passes on. But when the will is strong enough, the spirit lingers around. Over the past century, the souls of many famous extremists have started to linger around, and recently they have combined into this one mega spirit of some kind that has possessed this boy and is now using him as a mouthpiece to espouse their ideals. The souls possessing this child are 4 of the most extreme extremists from history: Kim Il-sung, Che Guevara, Julius Evola, and Ayn Rand. And this is what his name stands for, folks. The J is for Juche, an authoritarian left ideology. The R is for Randian, a libertarian right objectivist philosophy. The E is for Julius Evola, an authoritarian right ideology. And the G is how these souls managed to possess the boy through his last name, Guevara. Because ghosts can only possess blood relatives.
Che Guevara was not an anarcho-communist. He was definitely just the regular kind.
Well, I mean, sure, maybe not from a practical standpoint, but I think theoretically he was getting there, and if you look at it from an anti-colonial perspective...
That seems like a stretch to me.
Whatever, it's not important. The point is, the boy thinks that he's playing a character, but he's actually being possessed by 4 famous extremists. And eventually, if we don't do something about this quickly, he's going to be completely controlled by the extremists, and he's going to use his viewpoints to wipe us out entirely. We need to do something about this. He's a force of pure, chaotic, egoistic accelerationism. There's no word for it.
Anti-centrism. He just calls it anti-centrism.
Right, anti-centrism. And if the people of Pole start working together with the people of Tumblr, we're fucked. You know, there's enough offshoots of Nazism to rival the number of genders there are. The issue is that we don't just have to deal with Jreg. We'll soon have to deal with the extremists. Commie, Red Jreg. Weapon, secret police and gulags. They say he can forcefully wipe out all forms of inequality just by glancing at it.
True communism has never been tried.
He's the one responsible for gathering large groups of people to adopt this new ideology. Economically right Nazi, Blue Jreg, weapons, guns, and gas chambers.
I'm not a Nazi. I just want to tell you about my theories on race and IQ.
His rhetoric has been known to make even our own members become extremists like him. He brings the ruthlessness their organization will need to wipe us all out. ANCOM, Green Jreg, weapons, baseball bats, and Molotovs. Through mutual aid, the ANCOMs make sure all the members of the organization stay cohesive. And ANCAP, Yellow Jreg.
I like cyberpunk, but I don't understand socio-political commentary, so I assume that the big businesses are good in those series.
We don't have to worry about him as much. He doesn't violate the NAP.
Wait a second, isn't that one supposed to be purple?
Yellow definitely works better aesthetically.
Guys, yellow, purple. Those are the same color. Guys, how about a compromise? We make it yellow and purple.
Well then that makes the ANCAP have the colors of Wario. Wait, that makes sense actually.
Everybody shut the fuck up. This is not important. We need to figure out a way to stop Jreg.
Oh, come on, radical centrist. What do you want us to do? We're centrists. Even neoliberals are more extreme than us, and they're neoliberals.
We get the liberals on our team. That's what we do. Because I will be fucked before I let some 15-year-old who read Marx or Mein Kampf get the better of me. I know you think that we're just centrists, that we can't do anything. But we can. I called you all here because we can survive.
Yeah!
I truly believe that we can guide this world to peace. I don't want us to die.
Yeah!
I think us centrists can rise.
He's right. We can do it.
Yeehaw! If someone mocks the moderates, then screw it.
We've been in power since the dawn of time. I won't be usurped by this guy.
That's been pretty good.
We can do it.
If we all work together, we can do it.
With a horseshoe in my hand, I will make them understand that both sides are the same. They will feel my centrist pain. I don't believe in politics.
Well, you don't have to. You believe in me, and I'll believe in you.
Sounds gay. But okay.
We can do it.
We won't let history say that we blew it.
I can never tell what the fuck you're saying.
We can do it. We can do it.
As long as we don't overdo
I
it.
will be your leader, we'll have centrist unity, because we're centrist.
Yeah.
We're centrist. Yeah. Are we?
You know, I'm not really sure. The term isn't very well defined. Centrism as a term is essentially meaningless. Way I see it, there is literally no difference between meaning and meaninglessness.
Ooh, that sounds like a pretty extreme opinion. Can you tone it down?
We're all gonna fucking die.